Stop before you book your next trip, whether it's a long weekend in Vegas or 2 weeks in Europe. Watch this first. Most Americans lose hundreds of dollars on every trip they take. Hidden fees, blocked cards, terrible exchange rates, overpriced airport, everything. I have put together 15 tips that will make every trip smoother, cheaper, and way less stressful. Domestic road trips, weekend getaways, and international adventures. Let's run through all of it right now. Tip 1. If you are flying internationally, your passport needs to be valid for at least 6 months beyond your return date. Not just valid when you leave, 6 months beyond. Countries will turn you away. Airlines will deny boarding. Check it right now. And here's one most domestic travelers completely ignore. Starting May 7th, 2025, you need a Real ID compliant driver's license to board any domestic US flight. A standard state license will not cut it. Look for the star in the top corner of your ID. No star? You need a passport or an upgraded Real ID before you fly. Go to your DMV. Do not wait. Tip 2. Make digital copies of everything. Passport, visa, travel insurance, hotel confirmation, car rental agreement. Email it to yourself, save it to your phone, give a copy to someone at home. If your passport gets stolen abroad or your car rental documents disappear, that digital backup is the difference between a frustrating afternoon and a trip-ruining disaster. Tip 3. This is the one that saves most Americans the most money immediately, and it applies whether you're going abroad or just hitting Vegas. Internationally, your regular debit card charges a 3% foreign transaction fee on every single purchase, plus ATM fees on top. On a $3,000 trip, you could lose $90 or more before spending $1 on anything you enjoy. The fix? Get a no foreign fee card before you go. The Charles Schwab debit card refunds every ATM fee worldwide. The Wise card lets you hold local currencies at real exchange rates. Capital One cards have 0 foreign transaction fees. These cards exist. Use them. Tip 4. Never exchange money at the airport. Never. The rates are terrible. Use a local ATM in the city instead. Always better rates. And when an ATM offers to charge you in US dollars, always choose local currency. That is dynamic currency conversion, and it adds another 5 to 10% on top. Decline it every single time. Domestically, watch for resort fees. Hotels in Las Vegas, Miami, and beach destinations add $30 to $50 per night in fees that are not included in the listed price. Always check the total at checkout before you book. Some credit cards reimburse these fees automatically. Tip 5. Bring 2 cards, different networks, one Visa, one MasterCard. Keep them in separate places. If one gets blocked, you have a backup. And call your bank before any trip. Tell them where you're going and the dates. Otherwise, they freeze your card on day 1. Tip 6. International roaming from your US carrier is expensive and completely avoidable. Get an eSIM before you go. It's a digital SIM card you download from apps like Airalo or Holafly. Buy a local data plan for your destination, usually $2 to $5 a day. You land and you are connected immediately. No airport kiosks, no swapping physical cards. If your phone was made in the last 3 or 4 years, it almost certainly supports eSIM. Check your settings before you leave. Tip 7. Before you land or before you drive into a dead zone in Montana or Wyoming, download Google Maps offline for every area you are visiting. Find the region in the app and hit download. No data, no Wi-Fi, no cell signal, your maps still work completely. Internationally, also download Google Translate with offline language packs. Point your camera at any sign, any menu, anything. It translates instantly with 0 internet. This one thing gets you out of more awkward situations than you can count. You are now more prepared than 90% of American travelers, genuinely. Domestic checklist, Real ID or passport ready. 2 cards in 2 places, carry-on only, Gas Buddy downloaded, Google Maps offline, hotel cancellation policy confirmed. International checklist, passport 6 months valid, no fee card, eSIM before you fly, offline maps downloaded, travel insurance booked, SEP registration done, US Embassy number saved. That's the full playbook. Do all of that before you leave and you're ahead of 90% of travelers, domestic or international. Hit the like if this saved you time or money. Drop a comment. Which tip surprised you the most? I want to know how many people are still getting hit by the foreign transaction fee or paying checked bag fees they never had to pay. Subscribe. New travel video every week. Safe travels. You're ready. Let's go.